Okay, welcome back guys to my Let's Play of Runaway, a road adventure. Where we left off, I got stumped. I read one little thing off a guide and face planted myself. I didn't think of this, and I knew the motorbike would be useful for something. Oh, shut up. We need to use the crowbar on the motorcycle. I didn't know this, but
it'd be nice for me to relive old times and unleash some of that pent-up rage I hold within.
Beer never had this effect on me before.
It's very therapeutic, I assure you.
and we need to pick up that.
It's one of the footrests from the motorcycle.
What's happening
It fell
to
off
me?
when I hit it with the crowbar.
And the usual, we need to pick it up.
I may be needing this.
Okay, so let's get out of here, because we're done in this area.
You better head straight for the cabin before Gustav and Fyodor realize you ran away, weakling.
And what we need to do now is use it on the bus, where the little axle is. We're supposed to do that. So let's see what this holds.
Yeah, I think they'll fit together somehow. Perfect. Now the lever's as good as new.
Awesome. Okay, let's operate this shindig.
It works! The door closed.
And what's this?
It's a pocket of leather stuck to the door. I guess it's meant to hold the bus keys or something like that.
Bet you the fridge keys are in there.
Let's see what's inside. A key. I bet I know what it's for.
The fridge. Oh my god, that was... Really? Okay. Let's open the fridge then.
Let's see if I'm lucky. And this key is the one to the fridge.
That'd be very depressing if this is right.
Well, let's see what we've got here. I'll grab the butter. Looks like Carla didn't even notice. But I locked the door again just in case.
Can we check if there's anything else?
There's some cool stuff in there, but nothing I really need.
Okay, I'm pretty confident we have to give the butter to, the one lady that's sitting on top of the bus. I'm very confident. I could be wrong, but I think so. We're gonna try that.
Won't get anywhere. That doesn't make sense.
Kinda does.
I don't like it.
Okay, then my other option is to use that on machine gun at the airplane graveyard. So let's do that.
No, that won't lube the machine gun.
I'm pretty confident it would, but okay. Let's look inside.
Pretty big package. Must weigh a pound or so. And it's brand new.
Okay, so in other words, not here. Where else could I use it? There was the abandoned train car.
I don't like that idea.
Nope. Stumped again. Okay. Had to read the guide yet again. And I didn't realize this. We're supposed to open those. Or one of the crates. We're supposed to crack open.
This barrel here is the only one that's closed. Let's see if I can get it open. I wonder what's inside. Peanuts! I wonder how long they've been in the barrel.
For peanuts.
They don't look too stale, but I'll pass on doing a taste test. They don't look too...
So I wonder if we
Why would I
combine
want to
A
fill
with
the
B.
jar with peanuts?
Never mind. What can I do? Can I smush them?
Yeah! I can use the helmet as a pot to melt the butter.
There we go. Okay. That was purely by accident.
Okay, I'll put the peanuts in. Great, now all I have to do is heat it up so everything melts together nice and smooth. And ta-da! I'll have whipped up a lovely batch of peanut butter.
Okay, so we need to find a place to warm it up. I guess anywhere, really.
I don't know whether I don't see what good it would do. That doesn't
In the
make
box?
sense.
Nope. Where was it that was really warm? Trying to think where. The bus? Yeah, yeah. Let's try back here again. Because maybe I can give it to her.
I don't think that doesn't
No. No.
Looks comfortable.
Oh, I wonder if I could put it there.
That doesn't make sense.
Fine.
There's no time for this. Gina's in danger.
Okay, maybe the airplane? Because there's seats. Maybe. Maybe.
You won't get any.
Nope.
Get any.
No. Huh.
That doesn't make sense.
Nope. Oh, wait a second. I know where. Jesus. We melt ice earlier. Now, can we get back in the cabin? How do we get in there? Oh, right there, I saw it. There we go. Okay. Because, yeah, we melted ice,
The
so
idea of
clearly
going
we
back in
can...
there doesn't amuse me.
We can clearly melt the peanut right there.
Good thinking. With the sun beating down on the freezer lid, it must be hot enough to fry an egg. Perfect for making that tasty peanut butter. Let's leave it on the burner a bit longer so that it melts into a smooth cream.
Since clearly we're making peanut
I can use the
butter.
jar of real peanut butter to stir the mixture. Well, it's not real peanut butter, but I think it'll pass. And the color is certainly just like the real thing.
Okay, let's go get this.
It's not exactly
I bet you we can grease something of another. So I'm gonna try stuff again. So let's get out of here. Okay, we're gonna try this one because I'm pretty confident we're gonna need it for that.
You won't get anywhere doing that.
Apparently not. Okay, I guess this one. Because it's the only other one that wouldn't
Seems
open.
like a harebrained scheme, but why not? Can't hurt to try. Let's see.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Let's see if those ants show any sign of life.
Oh, it's just, oh, the ants, really? Oh, really? I didn't see that.
Unbelievable! This isn't happening. Wild beasts! Absolutely amazing! They've munched up the shack into a pile of sawdust. Luckily, the things inside have remained intact. There's enough dynamite to blow this whole place up.
Ugh.
I think this is all I need to have a real blast. I better walk carefully with this stuff on me. If I hadn't seen what those ants did, I wouldn't believe it. I don't think that...
Okay, so I'm guessing we are done here. Let's go get
Peanut butter
this.
stuck inside the helmet. Huh, it's almost empty. Nevertheless...
Okay, so I imagine we have to blow up the oil well. So let's go blow this thing up.
Fine plan. If I choose the right moment to blow up the well, I can draw the goons' attention. Let's put the dynamite in place.
So that's the plan of getting them out.
The detonator goes behind this rock, which is perfect for protecting me from the blast. Let's go over the plan again. We've got to get the thugs' attention so they leave the house. Then I can go in and untie Gina, and we'll escape through the trap door. When those thugs go back inside the house and realize Gina and I are gone, we'll implement part 2 of the plan. Somehow locking the bad guys inside the cabin so they can't come after us. Last of all, part 3 is finding a getaway vehicle. We seem to be in the middle of a desert, so going on foot is out. We'll grab their attention by blowing up the oil well at just the right time.
Okay. So I need the plan of locking them in. The only thing I could think of is this. Can I use this now? Can I?
First, I have to lubricate the machine gun.
Ugh.
No.
Can I? Ugh. This.
No.
Ugh. It better not be you have to go back to that oil. And now, and use the bucket. Yeah. Let's try it. Let's go back to the oil well and try again. Oh, this is kind of annoying. Okay. Let's see what I can do here. Try the jar.
I don't think that...
No.
I don't like...
Try that.
I don't like...
Of course not. The bucket.
That does...
I'm gonna just start throwing items at this game.
I don't think...
This. Nope. I think I tried that
You won't get
already.
anywhere.
Nope. This.
You won't get any...
This.
Yeah. I like the idea of tinting the lenses so it looks darker through them. Let's try.
You're kidding me. Really? Really? Oh, I just figured out what to do next, but really.
Done.
Okay. Okay. I'll roll with it.
It's gonna look darker with...
Let's head back to the bus, because I know what to do now. This is very frustrating. This is our left field puzzle. Let's just switch glasses.
Good idea. That way Mariola will think she has a darker tan. Careful, she better not notice. Didn't see a thing. Mariola, do you mind if I borrow your tanning oil?
Oh, all right, take it. I think I already have a luscious tan. Tell me, honey, don't you find me irresistible?
Oh yeah, you're one hot egg with that tan. Thanks for the suntan oil. I don't plan on lying out in the sun, but I might need it for something else.
I know what we need it for, so let's head back to the airplane and get that lubed up. Oh, that was annoying. I think that was definitely a left field puzzle.
It's not the best kind of oil to grease it up with, but it should work.
Oh, we had frickin' oil we could have used. Ugh.
right. I think it'll work now. Let's see how that works. Perfect. The cabin is within shooting range.
Okay, and then this.
Well,
and that.
Here we go. A-okay. Now the machine gun is ready for firing whenever I might need it. Let's go over the plan again. We've got to get the thugs' attention so they leave the house. Then I can go in and untie Gina, and we'll escape through the trap door. When those thugs go back inside the house and realize Gina and I are gone, we'll implement part 2 of the plan. Somehow locking the bad guys inside the cabin so they can't come after us. Last of all, part 3 is finding a getaway vehicle. We seem to be in the middle of a desert, so going on foot is out. We'll use the machine gun to keep them pinned inside the house. Everything is ready then. I'll go talk with the girls and put the plan in motion.
Finally.
Girls,
Oh, Michi.
listen to me. I've got something important to tell you. I have some good news and some bad news. Which do you want to hear first?
Oh, dear boy, start with the good news, please.
I've cooked up the perfect plan to set Gina free and get us all out of here. I'll need a bit of cooperation on your behalf, but it'll be easy, so don't worry.
So what about that bad news, darling?
Well, let's see. Do any of you know how to fly a helicopter?
A helicopter?
A helicopter?
Calm down, girls. It's no problem. Sergeant Hewitt reporting, sir. Reconnaissance pilot from the Bravo Division, sir. Windward Regiment, 2nd Battalion, Charlie, United States Marines, sir.
You're a Marine? Oh, that's awesome, Carla. I would have never guessed. Very well then, there's no time to waste. Go get your things and take them to the chopper. Then I'll explain the details of the plan and tell each of you what your mission is. Oh, and one more thing. Remember that we're flying out on a helicopter that doesn't hold all the stuff you've got in the bus. Please, just take what you need. Oh, good thing you brought just the essentials. And hey, you don't expect us to be taking the bodybuilder along too, do you?
He's really a nice boy, Brian. He just needs someone to set him on the right path.
Us girls will take care of that. The poor guy just needs a chance in life. We'll give him just what he deserves.
Okay, whatever you gals want. The important thing is this. Listen. First, we're going to cause an explosion in that oil well to distract the one-eyed guy and his sidekick. You're in charge of that, Mariola. Don't worry, it'll be simple. I've got it all planned out. You just have to activate the detonator and run to the helicopter, okay?
And how will I know when to push the button?
We'll use radio transmitters. You'll each be wearing one, and I'll give you instructions over the walkie-talkie. Lula, are there enough transmitters?
Yes, sweetie pie, no problem. There are more than enough.
Perfect, then. Lula, we'll be taking advantage of your excellent marksmanship, so use the machine gun I set up for you in the airplane graveyard. It's got a great clear shot to the cabin. If the plan goes off without a hitch, the oil well will blow up and those thugs will run out of the cabin to find out what happened, which is when I slip in and free Gina. All right, when the thugs go back inside, you'll start to shoot at the cabin to keep them from running after us, since they'll have realized that Gina's gone. Understood?
Understood? It's gonna be so much fun to slaughter those pigs, but when do I make a run for the helicopter?
Let's see, you'll still be too far from here, and you've got to give us cover while we retreat. Mariola, Gina, and I will be on board the helicopter. We'll take off and go pick you up at the plane cemetery.
Okay, but don't forget about me.
Calm down, nobody's staying on land. Carla, you'll start up the engines as soon as Mariola gets back from the oil well, okay? Yoo-hoo, Carla!
Huh? Oh, yeah, sorry. I was just going over this flight manual.
Flight manual? Carla, are you sure you know how to fly this bird?
Why, of course. I was just reviewing certain concepts. I've got more in-flight hours than a bald eagle.
And just about the same hairdo, you old hag.
Your insides are just eaten up with jealousy.
Come on, girls, don't claw each other's eyes out. Carla, we have 100% faith in you. In our prayers, too.
This is so exciting, girls. I feel like I'm on Charlie's Angels.
Okay, enough talk. Everyone get in position. Good luck to everyone. And to myself. Okay, let's make sure everything's set up. Hey, Mariola, are you in position?
Oh, yes, of course. Ready?
Okay, wait for my signal. Lula, are you ready?
Ready when you are, and mad about going into combat.
Perfect. Just stay alert. Carla, all set?
In position, sir. Sergeant Hewitt, prepared for takeoff.
Very good. You pay attention too. A-okay. It's time. Let the party begin. Mariola, blow up that well.
What in the world was that?
Oh man, they blew up the well.
I don't like this one bit. We gotta call the Sandrettis.
The girl's gone.
Take cover! We're being ambushed! That's impossible, crazy broad.
Fast, Lula, climb on board.
Ooh, careful with that plane, Carla.
Come on, Carla, get us out of here.
Oh!
Wait, what's the matter now?
I broke a fingernail activating that damn detonator.
What a getaway, huh? You can't deny it. It was amazing. The helicopter ride? Well, let's just say it was pretty intense. Carla hadn't piloted a plane for years, and I admit my palms were a bit sweaty. But the important thing is that she got us to the part of Arizona where the Hopi people live. We thought we'd find more information on the weird crucifix there. Fortunately, I got the crucifix back along with the rest of my stuff when I went into the cabin to save Gina. And luckily the girls had all their wardrobe with them so they could lend Gina and me some clothes. We knew it'd be great to put on clothing better adapted to the part of the desert we were headed for.
Be careful, you guys.
You gals, too. And thanks for everything.
I can't stand goodbye. I always cry like a baby.
I promise, we'll go see your show as soon as we have time.
You better stick to that promise if you don't want to piss off a Marine cutie.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. See you soon.
Goodbye, girls. I'll never forget you.
We won't forget you either. Bye.
Well, we're on our own.
You got a problem with that? Being alone with me doesn't make you uncomfortable, does it?
Of course not, silly.
Hey, don't get mad. I was just kidding.
Come on, let's not waste any time. Hurry up, let's find someone who knows about the Hopi Indians.
Maybe we'll get lucky and run across an actual Hopi.
I doubt it, but you never know. I saw a path behind here. Let's go. Wait, my bootlace came untied. I'll catch up with you.
I'm gonna take a look from up there.
Hey! Gina! 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 Answer me! Gina! No! No!
Try to show everything you know. Try to show everything you know. Right away, will you kill? Right away, when she is with you. Try to show everything you know.
Feeling sorry is not the answer.
Hey! Who are you? I didn't hear you come up.
I am Wupoochim, last of the Hopi chiefs. The answer is to continue on your mission, not to feel sorry.
How do you know all this? I don't understand how you... Hey, wait a minute. Did you say Hopi?
I did, of course.
That's incredible. I'm here to find out the meaning of a crucifix of Hopi origin.
Show me the object.
This is it.
My young friend, this is not a crucifix. It is a sacred key.
A key? But it's not shaped like a key.
The way you are holding it in your hand. Press strongly on the upper part with your thumb.
Oh. Well, it sure looks like a key now. And what is it this sacred key opens?
It is the key to the sacred Hopi crypt.
The sacred crypt? Where is this crypt?
Right across from our village, on the highest peak, on the other side of the Great Canyon, where Istarok places his first ray at dawn.
Oh. And could you tell me how to get to the Hopi village?
The sacred key went to you, so your destiny is to reach the sacred crypt. What path to follow? The path of knowledge, no doubt.
Well, I think there's something I should tell you. You see, the truth is that this key is not mine. Hey! He disappeared! Now, how did he leave without me noticing? Just like when he came. Feeling sorry is not the answer. Huh. That's easy to say, but I feel I can't move one step now that Gina's... Well, he's right. The only thing I can do for Gina now is continue on the mission that brought us here. I owe it to her. Now I know the crucifix is actually the key to a crypt. If I manage to find the Hopi village, I'll be able to enter that sacred crypt. And I'll probably find an explanation for this whole mystery there. So, let's hop to it. Great. I have a good view of the whole area from here. Let's see. It looks like there's a small town over there. I'll go see if I can find someone who knows about the Hopi village. Wow. This place looks like something out of a John Ford movie. You've got your hotel, your sheriff's office, the typical saloon from the Old West, and there's even an old derailed steam-powered locomotive at the end of town. Wait! Stop! Don't shoot!
Who are you, and what are you doing in my town? And put up your hands so I can see them.
Hey, hold your horses. I've come in peace. Look, my name is Brian, and I'm a bit lost around here. Can you help me out?
Well, okay. I guess you're not lying. Come in and we can chat.
I'm sorry, this episode's really long, guys.
So, you say you're lost, huh?
Well, maybe you can tell me how you got here then.
Well, the truth is, I'm not totally lost. I'm trying to find a Hopi village that used to be inhabited somewhere in this region. I came into this town hoping to find information on its exact location.
The Hopi village. Are you an archaeologist or something like that?
No, I know nothing about archaeology. I need to find it for another reason.
You don't look like an archaeologist, to tell you the truth. Though I suppose they don't all carry whips and wear hats.
Oh, give it a rest, please. Do you know where that Hopi village is or not?
This may sound strange, but the history of this town, Douglasville, is very closely related to the history of that Hopi village.
Really? In what way? Please explain.
Well, it's kind of a long story. Okay, well, here it goes. This village was founded by my great-grandfather, James Theodore Douglas. He was the owner of a gold mine nearby, and in the beginning, Douglasville was nothing more than a mining camp. But it grew bit by bit until turning into a flourishing town. Everyone was prosperous thanks to the huge profits of the mine, and my great-grandfather even got the railroad to run through Douglasville. However, something happened that tragically changed the town's fate. The mine and the mine shafts just kept growing and growing until one of them, the one with the largest vein of gold, bumped into something totally unexpected. The Hopi Village!
Really? So what happened?
The inevitable. The Indians weren't willing to let white men ravage their lands. And J.T. Douglas wasn't the kind of man who would give up a fortune just because some Indians got in his way, so there was a bloodbath. It looked pretty bad for the Indians. They didn't have much to fight with, and a lot of them died. But then, something amazing changed everything. The Hopi tribe's medicine man came into Douglasville one morning at dawn, stood in the middle of town, and cast a terrible spell on it, the mine, and all the white men that might try to take over Hopi lands. They killed him on the spot, but not before the curse took effect.
What do you mean by that? What happened?
The mine inexplicably ran out of gold overnight, and not one more nugget of gold was ever taken out. The people in town started to catch a strange disease that the doctor couldn't cure. Whole families were driven out of Douglasville in fear, trying to get away from the curse. The final straw was when the train derailed. It went out of control through the town, destroying everything in its path. Its last obstacle was the Douglasville Bank, which it plowed into like a wild buffalo. As you might suspect, J.T. Douglas owned the bank, too. That's where he was sitting in his fancy red French armchair brought in straight from Paris when 50 tons of iron flattened him. Once my great-grandfather had died, the few people left in town were hot on their heels to get out of Douglasville, making it a ghost town.
That's a fascinating story. And you say you're the great-granddaughter of this J.T. Douglas?
Yes, I am. By the way, my name is Sushi Douglas, and this town is really mine. The deed to it has been passed down from generation to generation until reaching me. And I was the first person to use it a year and a half ago. I came here to live with 2 friends, Kevin and Rutger, but up to then it was completely abandoned.
The 3 of you live here alone? No way! Wow, Sushi. I can see you're really informed about the history of the region. So, I bet you can indicate the way to the remains of the Hopi village, right?
Well, actually I can't. The mine was sealed when all that stuff I told you about happened, and from the outside I have absolutely no idea how to reach the Hopi village.
Holy scene text crap. I'm so sorry this episode has run longer than it should. I'm going to quickly point out some things. One, very quinky dinky that one of them was a marine. A little bit quinky, like, kind of weird. I'm glad, but it was weird. Second of all, it seemed like the plan worked really good. A little too good. But anywho, holy scene and, good 99.9% chance Gina's not dead, but Gina's down underground where the tomb is and all that fun stuff. I'm going to call it an episode here, guys, because holy crap, this went longer than it should. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the series. Let me know, as usual. Like, comment, as well as subscribe. You guys have a good day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!